How do you deal with communication issues?
I think it's hard. Communication on a personal level, I'm married. I feel like we have that part covered, but I think sometimes it's more challenging because to communicate well, to me, I know we say this word a lot, but I do feel like you have to be vulnerable and you have to be authentic. There's levels of communication. If you're only communicating strictly about a project and what has to be done or whatever, this is one level of communication. But if you're trying to get any deeper, you have to be more of yourself and more open and authentic. And I have a business partner, so it is challenging when we disagree because we're 50-50 partners. She thinks this, I think that. And then how do you get past that? You have to be able to be open and say, this is what I'm thinking. These are my concerns about this. These are my reasons for believing this. What are your reasons? What are your concerns? And how do we pull this together and align somewhere in the middle? And then in terms of projects, I think communication is even more important, especially I've always felt like I was the voice of the end user and I'm their advocate.
Mhm.
And so I would try to take myself out of it. So when you're in front of the engineer or the designer or whoever created whatever thing you're about to say is not perfect, I would try to not talk about me and you, but talk about it and them. So I'd be like, okay, so this is what happened with it. There were lots of great things, but they struggled with this or they didn't
Mm.
understand that. And it's so I try to take it like it's not me and you. Right now, we're not talking about me and you, we're talking about it and what happened when I observed them. I brought it down a level instead of up and close.